Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night. It's the weekend. It's time for hashtag. Please welcome your hosts, Ellis Todd and Jasmine Raymond.
I have no idea.
Hello tweeters and welcome to the only show on TV based around Twitter.
We have some amazing guests today and we can't wait to hear what you at home and here in the audience have been tweeting about.
So let's start the show. Roll the titles.
As always, Twitter this week has been very eventful with things that make you go, "Aww,"
Things that make you go,
and things to make you smile.
And we can always count on a funny top trend to get us through our working week. This week it was hashtag overweight tribute bands. Can you think of any, Jasmine?
Panic at the Tesco or the chip shop boys?
Personally, my favourite was One Pyrection. I also saw Rage Against the Vending Machine, and that was the best one.
Yeah, very good.
Now, on with tonight's show. We have the pleasure of being joined in by Beth Higson and Francis Lee. Let's go meet them and have a quick chat. Francis, Beth, yeah?
Thanks for coming to the show, guys. How have you been following any new followers on Twitter this week?
Have I got any new ones or have I been following any new people?
Well, both. Why not? Go for the bunch.
I'm trying to think the last person I followed. I think I followed Alan Carr the other day. Oh my god, he's so funny. I just keep retweeting everything, like tweets about his dog and just everything. Just random.
I just like watching Piers Morgan rant on about Man United.
Bit of mere Piers quote. And to everyone at home in the audience, don't forget you can tweet us throughout the show using @hashtag TV tweets or hashtag. And we will try and read some of them out and some of the best tweets out a little later in the show.
Right, let's begin this little game we've got. Beth, Francis, you have to, between you, guess the top 5 trends that have been on Twitter this week. Any ideas?
Well, Danny Cipriani got hit by a bus last night.
Didn't he, unfortunately?
I know, he's all right though. The bus isn't, but he is.
He's a big boy, isn't
He is.
he? Any ideas?
Oh, I'm going to take a guess at Justin Bieber getting caught with drugs.
Big news, big news. Are you a Justin Bieber fan?
Oh yeah, big fan.
Should we check
What do
the
you
board?
think, top 5?
Oh, we might have to just check. Let's go. Top 5? No.
It's not there, I'm afraid. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
One of the top 5 trends this week was, unfortunately, sorry to bring the mood down, the Boston bombings, I'm afraid. Sad times, what do you think to them?
But at least they got caught.
Exactly.
Definitely.
I hope he never comes out. We'll put it that way.
Yes, the Boston bombings are at the number 2 on our list. The event got a lot of media attention after bombs exploded at the Boston Marathon on Monday the 15th of April. Now, bring the mood back up. What else do you think has been trending this week?
Team GB divers.
How did you know that?
Oh, watch
Was
that.
you tweeting about it?
Was I tweeting about it?
Yeah.
No, I saw someone else tweet about it.
Beth?
Because Tom Daly did really well, didn't he? Because I follow Tom Daly, so that's how I found out about it.
Well, we don't even know if it's there yet. So let's have a look. It was there. Hashtag good luck Team GB divers.
Yes, during the championship at the weekend, hashtag good luck Team GB divers began trending on the UK. The championship was broadcast live from Edinburgh on Sky Sports 4 and gained a lot of attention due to the participation of Tom Daly, who won gold medal at the event during the men's 10-metre platform.
Now, 3 more to get. Can you think of what else has been trending this week?
Luis Suarez getting hungry on the football pitch.
He just got peckish, didn't he?
He got
Unfortunately,
hungry.
it
Nibble.
was against Chelsea. Could have waited for a banana at half time or something.
I know, yeah.
Then again,
Just wanted to
because
taste the
against
Champions
Chelsea.
League glory, didn't he?
Well, let's go and check if Suarez is on our board.
Yes, hashtag players on the Suarez menu is there. Did you see some of these? You see any in the audience? Yeah. I saw one. My favourite was Dimitar Bergatov.
Oh, that's poor.
Hey, I didn't make it up.
Oh, no.
Yes, players on the Suarez menu is number 1 on our list after it started trending on Sunday after Liverpool striker Suarez bit Chelsea defender Branislav Ivanovic during the Liverpool and Chelsea match on Sunday.
Not only did it trend, but the event spurred other top trends such as Bite, Suarez and also Cannibal.
Cannibal's a bit far. Right, now, unfortunately, it's time to go for a quick break, but join us afterwards where we will be deciding on the next 2 top trends. Twens? Because of Twitter thing, you see. Trends. See you in a few seconds.
Welcome back to Hashtag. If you've just joined us, then we've been discussing the top trends this week. And so far, we have Hashtag, players on the Suarez menu, the Boston bombings, and good luck Team GB divers. With the two more top trends to guess, can any of you two guess our top trends this week?
Two more.
I'm going to go for Maggie Thatcher dying. As horrible as that is,
It was
but
big news.
Check
Goodbye,
word,
Maggie. There
yep,
it is.
number
That's nice.
three.
It's nice of them, though. At
yeah,
least
it's
they won.
better than Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead.
I got to number 2 in the chart.
I know,
didn't
that's
it?
so mean.
She's an old lady, isn't she?
I know,
it's nothing to celebrate, I don't
They
think.
shouldn't.
Right.
No,
One
it's
more
horrible.
final one. Who's going to be the first to get it?
I'm going to go with London Marathon.
London Marathon. Let's have a look. Very good, very good. Some facts about London Marathon?
London Marathon, where I've got the Guinness World Record, went to David Stone, who dressed as the film character Jack Sparrow, who I'm sure all you Caribbean fans out there will know, and done it in 2 hours, 42 minutes and 15 seconds.
Very good.
Quick and pirate.
Right, so that's
Yeah.
it for the game now. I think you won.
Get
Right,
in.
so having looked at this week's top trends, it's time we give you a chance to get your own tweets read out. We've picked 4 trends on Twitter that we found funny, and they are 10 things you hate to do, hashtag uni problems, hashtag MSN memories, we all remember that, and hashtag if I had a billion. So let's start with the first one. Hashtag 10 things you hate to do. Grumpy Grandma. Is it your grandma?
It
What's she doing on
is. What
Twitter?
are you doing, man?
Right. Explaining my sarcasm. There's nothing worse when you're being sarcastic to somebody and they don't get it. And you've got to go on and about how you're being sarcastic. And next one.
This is from Freshman, waking up in the morning for school.
Oh. You were just telling me about your 22,000 word lecture that you was up in the morning for, weren't you? Right then. The next one, we have hashtag.
10 things I hate to do.
This is another one.
Being late for class when this happens.
That's freaky.
For your audience members who can't see this clearly, there is a whole cattle of sheep out there, a herd of sheep.
Cattle of sheep?
Herd of sheep. Correct yourself.
It's the eyes.
What's that one?
Pretending to be happy.
Pretending to be happy when you're not. We'll put that one, that's a bit deep, isn't it? Andy.
Do fair, Simpsons, 6 o'clock. From there.
What's that one say? The next one is hashtag uni problems, problems about uni. We've got Jasmine, do you want to read this one?
Playing real life Tetris, trying to fit in all the food in the freezer.
Do you know what Tetris is?
I really don't. Like, can someone explain?
I fit like shapes in.
Oh,
So like, imagine
yes.
you've got your waffles and your fish fingers and everything.
I was like, but
Instead
yeah.
of shoving it,
You've got to share the freezer with
Thanks,
6
yeah,
other people.
You put waffles in the freezer.
Yeah,
Right.
I could
Yeah, that's
toaster.
great.
Rebecca Bailey, all I want... she's gone. Come back, Becky. All I want is a nice half beer and lime. Surely not asking much. Shame I've got millions of words to write. We can offer that. We want to go to Adelphi, we want to go have quids.
Quids.
But we've got to stay in and write our essays and dissertations.
Stations.
Chris Middleton. I should be having a beer, but instead I'm sat revising. Same as Becky, they should get together. Might
Big
be together,
celebration
I don't know.
afterwards.
Right, and the next one. What?
We'll have to stop this attitude sooner rather than later.
Oh, give it to your mother. I get it, I'll explain it. That's how you clean your clothes, but you could just give it to your mum, because she knows how to do it. What I do, I wait until I'm going home, and I take all my washing home. My mum absolutely hates it. All right, next up we've got, I think it's MSN Memories. Have an all for MSN, guys. I'm sure you all had it with your addies. And all that stuff. First one, telling